All right, a spring-like start to this week, now turning back closer and closer to summer-like weather. The humidity is still very low. Dry, crisp air that's allowed for the chillier mornings, and today just enough dry air to keep some sunshine through. A little bit of a cumulus cloud stratus layer here that has developed through the afternoon hours, but Grand Rapids has still enjoyed majority sunshine here today. It will continue with that into the end of the work week. I think Friday evening and Saturday will be our cloudiest stretch, and even then it's not going to bring with it a ton of clouds and or significant rain chances as well. So a pretty pleasant stretch has been underway. Looks like it could continue for upwards of another week. Here's the winds as they stand this evening out of the northwest, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Starting to get a little bit of a lake breeze here into the late evening, late afternoon hours, but nonetheless not so bad. 61 degrees in Whitehall. It is still cold along the immediate lakeshore. Trying to get a sunset view tonight, make sure you grab a jacket. 74 degrees Granville, Grand Rapids Airport as well, Clarksville, Belding, even into Montcalm County. Warmest we've seen today is 75 degrees in Kalamazoo. The warmest in the state, believe it or not, has actually been in the Upper Peninsula near Iron Mountain. We're also at 75 degrees in Hastings and the warmest 76 in Charlotte. Low temperatures tonight. It's one more night in the 50s for most communities, especially Grand Rapids to the north. 45 degrees. Big Rapids got as low as 43 here this morning. I think we'll see a few more communities hold on to that 50-degree mark. So here's the updated graphic. It's official. This morning was 49 degrees. It was the first 40 since July 1st, after yesterday morning was the coldest since July 1st. And with tonight's forecast at 49, well, it's looking like the first back-to-back overnight lows in the 40s since May. Reason being, the low is still so slow to exit off to the north and east. And the reason for that is because of Ernesto and the remnants of that over in the Atlantic. But what it does do eventually is slide off to the east, and the high pressure will start to build back into the central southern plain states, and then we're going to start to ride the jet stream on that. But get that jet stream far enough to the north where we won't see any significant rain associated with it. We're just going to catch into the heat and humidity for a good stretch. I think our rain chances will hold off till at least Tuesday in terms of any organized frontal system or rain chance. So here's where we stand currently, and that is fully clear closer to home. A lot of sunshine over in Wisconsin and Illinois. And the only isolated chances are again Saturday and Sunday. That's just from the instability and the humidity. Tuesday is the only time that we look at anything organized to make its way into West Michigan, but that still looks very light. 85 back on Saturday, so one more day in the 70s, back to near 90 on Monday, and then that rain chance Tuesday might start to bring in a little bit of a cool down.